we're in the leagues and you save all these names and shit, so makes it easy. Oh, my bad.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown.
Hi, man. I'm still getting used to the game, but, we're having a good time. Not a bad fucking start to the season. I did not expect this. Like my first loss was legitimately my first game playing Madden 20. What is this, 25, 26?
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started.
That was like legitimately my first game.
Monday Night Primetime. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside.
That was a damn save. That was a good save, though.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. That comes out, and this could be interference.
It's all right.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flagging for it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
From the 48. It's into the hands of Edwards. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That was a damn good pick. Damn. Damn, that was good shit. Uh-oh. Chase is getting benched.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you're playing the defense here today.
He made up for that. He got a penalty, and then he made up for getting that pick.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing right away here. Goff connects on one to Jameson Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
180.
They go play action with Goff. Able to find White.
Got it, bud. Got it. Good shit. Good shit, right?
Keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah,
oh, for real.
Some pressure on this
commentator hit it. That commentator said it correctly.
But that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you.
Yeah, my hands smell like motor. I got motor smell all over me. I keep smelling oil and gas.
These tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Value three.
On first down, it's gone. It's Laporta again. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down.
Nice fucking run, Gibbs. Nice run. That's good blocking. The O-line, they won that one. They won it because you had to shut down momentarily, and I stayed off the gas and I maneuvered out of it.
What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's him on the in route. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and inches at the 23-yard line.
They'll toss it to Edwards, running right. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a gain of 4. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Hits him on the out route.
Nice throw. Nice
Quickly,
throw.
nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there, and that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Pass play now. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Taking a shot, going for it all. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there,
Sounds good, man. I got it. You are throwing lobs. Yeah. You good? You ready?
man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
Goff working from the pistol. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well.
Oh, okay. You want that one? You want the #1 pick?
Only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's understandable. I get it. Absolutely.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
180.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Damn, Rich said, nah, you just ass cheeks. Damn, Rich. Rich is talking shit, dog.
That run's not going to turn many yards, but at the end of the year, I promise
He's bored today. I wouldn't pay much attention.
5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Goff.
Damn.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd as long as...
You know, I saw you in man, and I was like,
that's disappointing because that was 3rd and man.
my turned into I was right. What up, Rich? What up, dog? Good morning, fool.
On
Good morning.
down, the Lions
I don't know if
gonna
it's morning
quickly
still
on
on your end
board
of the
here with
world.
Jake Bates. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Bates' kick is up and good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Play action on 1st down.
Nice. Oh, shit.
And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Let's go. 70 Lion.
Throwing now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 24. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Got a man. This is Evans. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire.
What's that? You think it's the stream?
These coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage.
Nah, but I'm the host, man. My connection's good. That's usually on your end.
In himself.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. From the pistol, here comes Edwards. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Another for Edwards. And he's not going to get and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line. Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, Def Jam, no picks right here. Let's get some points.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Motion, motion, motion. 180. We go. 76. 76.
From the gun, Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Before he calls timeout, it's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Now, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Hold on. Check. Cut. Super. 180. Tiger. Cut.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. He's about that 27-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Got 1 timeout left.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
At the Buccaneers' 20-yard line.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From 37 yards in the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Jack Fox to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start. To this second half, we've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Screen here for Gibbs. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Oh, bad call, bud. Fuck.
For the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th
I
down.
didn't change my audible. I was missing
Only this
something. I
defense
didn't,
could look like
didn't
that
like
on every
that.
play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Fuck. That was a bad call.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line.
Oh, excuse me.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
First throw for the backup now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Working quickly here.
It's now 4th down.
I think you got to punt it.
Here's Mayfield.
Pretty sure you got to punt it.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go. Once more, it's Mayfield. He's got Evans once again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Baker now off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down at the line.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow. It puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Quick throw to the left is complete. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12. And the Buccaneer first down.
We send a man in motion. Baker throwing again. It's a screen play to Edwards. And works it down to the 37. Taken down by the first-time All-Pro. That was Kirby Joseph.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Mayfield to throw again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
180. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
You need me to lose? Fuck that, bud.
First down, here's Baker. He's got it near the 10. And it's
I need him to follow the rules. He should have punted it.
Man, this time they're into first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
You're not in my division, bud. You're on your own.
All right,
You're on your own, son.
It's Buccaneer football. They trail.
We are in the same division, yes, but you know, I don't pay attention. You know what I mean? I just play the game. Just play the game.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. This throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 6 yards. It's third down and goal.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Mayfield now on third and goal. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal.
Good drive, dog. I mean, it was a good drive, though.
Kick from him. A field goal We tie this game in the fourth.
I am calling out that fourth down that you should have punted.
So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And no luck, the Lions there to recover.
Wow, nice job, 84.
38 before going down.
Maybe that makes it a little right.
The good news is, still a
You fucking
decent bit
gutta.
of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens.
I
Kate,
appreciate
in
the
moments,
thoughtful
right? We've been
gesture,
doing
but
this
it would
for
have
a
still
while.
sucked if you
And
did
see
get it.
my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
But he said he is trying to
Set
get
it
the
down
first
for him
round
at the
pick. So
38.
we'll see. We'll see how
Coming
committed
down
he
is
is to the
Gibbs.
cause.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So what's up, Stack? What's going on, Stack? How you doing today, bud? Is that all you did, just to come in here and tell me to lose? Can't say hi,
4
nothing
yards
like
on
that.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Gibbs. And all he can get is a yard here, but it's going to be 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
So that's all. Stack just came in here to tell me to lose. Jumped in the stream. I need you to lose, Defjam. See you later. Looks like a Tampa 2 of some sort.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Doesn't look like
Fuck.
it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And their lead will remain unchanged in the 4th.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, ooh, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Running behind center with Edwards. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers trailed by a field goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Baker out of the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Run. Up. Watch out.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
180. Watch out.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. On the give, this is Irving. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Watch out.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but
I don't know where I burned my 3rd time out. I don't know.
Really well
My first one, I mean.
right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
180. Hey, alert 33.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line block, and it sets up 4th and goal. Now at 2 seconds left, we've got whistles, and we've got a timeout. And up next, you'd assume a field goal trying to force overtime. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. This from just 23 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start.
He wants to kill the clock. He wants to kill the clock and kick a field goal for the win.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Here's the give to Irving. He'll get them enough for a first down. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yep, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress.
Come on, guys. What the fuck, dude?
So critical to any possession, but even more
Breaks the fucking fourth down rule, and then he gets all the momentum after that. He's been fucking on it after that.
Okay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal.
Now you don't even want to fucking throw it.
And they just showed up on that run.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. This finds Evans. Complete. And they get this down to the 28.
Fuck.
We feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
Wow, guys.
As he reaches the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone. It's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Final moments of overtime. If they don't break this tie quickly, it's going to end all squared up. This is Irving on 2nd. And a decent run gets him at 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
If you make that call, to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Now Edwards. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. As they'll have none remaining in OT.
Fucking bullshit.
Chase McLaughlin is
That was
on
bullshit.
in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
Chewed the fucking clock this whole
isn't over yet officially, but when you see the time left on the clock, you've got to treat this attempt like a game winner. You just did, coming through in the moment of truth to put them up in overtime.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space. Take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Goff off the play action. Finds it to Slaw. Complete. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Goff working from the pistol. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now.
We go tonight.
That's to Laporta again. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and he gets him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All right, set now. First and 10.
Five. We go tonight.
He's going to throw again. Goff. And he had the game in his hands, Brock, but he couldn't hang on. A pick would have ended it.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is second and 10.
Hey, Scout. 20. Be ready. Value one. Orange.
Again, Goff. Completed over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
And they spike
Fucking
the ball.
gay, bud. We're gonna fucking tie. That's so gay. Fucking dick.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And they'll take a timeout with just a single second left on the clock in overtime. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This to extend the game. The kick is good. He got it. And we're going to keep on keeping on here in overtime. Well, they
Fucking
both
gay,
got their
bud.
shots in overtime. A field goal all either side could muster. So nobody able in the end to avert a tie game. And we all go home a little unsatisfied by the results. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.